We talk about magic here. Some of the magic that I've seen here is just the simple stuff, like the riders come in and they're smiling, they're happy to be here. This is the best part of their day, and that's every time they come in.
I like when I'm on something and it's moving, because when I try to move, I just get stuck.
We always say the horse is the therapist, we are not the therapists, because people can connect with the horses.
They understand their riders more than I would have ever thought that they do.
They're just not judgmental, and they kind of meet you where you're at. We are a therapeutic riding center. We work with children and adults with a variety of special needs. We provide horseback riding and other equine assisted services. It's a recreational activity that anyone can experience. Kids we work with can't go out and play soccer or join the baseball team, but this is something they can successfully do no matter what their skill level is, what their abilities are. We have a lot of kids who come in who have trouble making eye contact or just communicating with another person, but they can get on their horse and communicate with that horse.
Because all the other kids also have special needs, you don't have to worry about your kid doing something odd and standing out, because everybody else's kid has a special need too.
I think my favorite thing is to see people develop their confidence over time. Just being able to partner with a 1,000-pound horse is very empowering. It just brings them a lot of joy.
My favorite thing to do with Ari is trotting.
And it is a family. The volunteers here are great, and they're always happy to see us.
Volunteering out here, I say it to so many people, it's therapy for me too.
There's just not a bad day here.
Somebody with difficulties that they deal with every day can have a smile on their face. You should be okay.
I feel like I'm taking something from this place because I get so much out of being here and just showing up and being helpful. I get to be part of a team of people that are winners. The real key thing is the horses, and they don't grow on trees, not the ones that we need.
Our horses are rock stars. They go through a pretty extensive trial program before we actually use them in lessons. They have to be very tolerant of a lot of different situations.
And they're kind of being told 4 or 5 different things, and they have to decide over and over. And so they're mentally challenged.
Money is the fuel for this place.
Our program is completely funded off of individual donations and fundraiser events. Our community support is huge to keeping this program running. Being able to provide this at a tuition that's accessible to everyone in the community.
It doesn't happen without the horses, without the staff, without the donors, without the volunteers.
Every year when they do spurs, I always like to see how much money they raise, and I am always blown away at the thousands and thousands of dollars that people in our community spend so that other people's kids and adults can enjoy riding horses. There's a lot of good people out in Yakima. Thank you so much for continuing to support this great program so that more people can get something out of it. I feel so much gratitude for Pegasus. This is Yakima. This is not Seattle. You know, this is a small town, and we have a facility that is world-class. Yakima is lucky to have such a facility. I can't believe that we have this here. It's a great place to raise a child with special needs because of Pegasus.